全てが消える。また罪を背負ってしまった。
Yes, guys, you read the title. I am very, very close with my senses. In this video, I want to talk about a lot of things, but before you guys want to try and say that I'm trying to spread hate on this game, no, I'm not. This is going to be my personal experience with this game, and why I'm going to be probably quitting it because, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm a firm believer on if you don't like something, you shouldn't play it. Simple as don't harp on about it. I feel like this is addressed because it was in my concern of mine, in my original review. And let's get it. So first off, before I start, going on a tirade about what's actually going on with it, again, I want to list what I still like about it. I like the character design still, obviously that's not going to change. I like the world, again, I like the smoothness of the design in general. The fact it's just about fresh, kind of slight bit stale. Obviously, I would expect that to evolve as the game evolves over time. So again, I can't really say that it's good or bad. I think the companion stories are hit or miss. It's a bit long as well, not gonna lie. And the fact you have to do like three in this pack, kind of insane. Really, it's weird because I feel like we get too much content, but then we're also getting no in another way. But I'll explain it. First thing I wanted to talk about was fixing the huge problem in the game and in the polygon. I have just tried to roll it on, and I lost my 50. When I think I got around about 100 now, the reason why I would say is because I have done a lot of exploration. I've done basically all the end games. I've done a lot of exploration. I've not obviously got everything, but I've definitely been, trying to focus on gathering currency for evolved. So lo and behold, I still don't have enough. So I have to eat into my Origiometry reserves, which is like the paid currency that you can get from like stories and stuff like that. Which I feel like is actually a neat feature that you can get it without having to pay. But the main problem is that each pull in this game costs 500 premium currency or Oribirul. 500. Whereas in other games, more modern games, it's 160. Whether in Waves, Genshin, Star Rail, they all have 160 per pull. And you'd assume Enfield would have adjusted their Oribirul output to match sort of this rate. No, they haven't. It genuinely feels like you get tuppence from exploring. Genuine tuppence. And on top of that, the end games, get this, each cycle gives 1,200 Oribirul. That's not even 3 pulls, man. Now, that'd be super cool if it was 1,600 currency per 10 pull, but no, it's not. It's not. And not to mention, I feel like getting those Oribiruls from the end game is perhaps the biggest flaw ever because of the way it's designed. I feel like the end game really exposes flaws in the combat system. I'm not going to go into it too much, but I'm just saying that the end game is not good. It's really not good. It's just a damage check with a very hideous gimmick, with each floor of the end game having a different gimmick, and I think it's just not built well at all. And now, what goes well with a pull economy? It's a bad gacha system, and I don't know why people were defending this before launch, saying, well, it helps out unlucky people while it punishes luckier players. Guys, I have lost both of my 50/50s in the last 2 banners. This system has not helped me out at all. Now, I know some people will probably say, well, the guaranteed 5-star cap is at 120, whereas if you were to play like Wuthering Waves, it'd be like 160. But guys, the pull economy basically makes it feel the exact same, if not worse. I'm telling you now, the pull economy mixed in with this gacha system makes it one of the worst gacha experiences I think I've ever had. And that is saying something when I've actually played Honkai Star Rail. It's crazy. I know a lot of you will probably say, well, back in the day, it used to be way worse. And obviously, I'm not discounting that. But we are in 2026 now. We are genuinely in 2026. And we still have weapon banners that are ridiculous. One thing I will admit about the gacha system, though, is that I do like the little gimmicks that they have, where like you spend 30 United Goals, you get an extra 10. They don't count towards pity, but you know, it's like an extra 10 just for the fun of it, I suppose. And then at 60, you get like free 10 goals for the next banner that do count towards pity. Although that kind of incentivizes spending on consecutive banners, which, if you're thinking about it, looking at the full economy and also the microtransactions, it's not very good. That could be really predatory. But yeah, that's just a character banner. Let's go on to the next character. This is a big banner. Yeah, right.
夜が来た。おやすみ。
One button there. I feel like the second
さよ
banner
うなら。
works like that. Why do I have not say about the second banner? As we all
も
know,
っ
you've got six weapons.
と起きて。
However, if you look here, you can also get
楽し
all
んで。
of these weapons as well.
夜が来
Current
た。
weapons are
おやすみ。
25% and the rest are
さようなら。
12.5%. So down to the main weapon
もっとね。
is petrol. Now, of course, so bad. For the bad
楽しんで。
this is good, you know,
夜が
get
来た。
it from
おやす
falling on the character, but, you know,
さようなら。
I always have had thoughts about this banner,
もっ
and
と
it is confirmed because I
月光を
they
剣にと
have
す。
to feel very much, but I spent a bunch of thoughts on the box banner,
起きて。
and I put in about, I
楽
put
しん
in
で。
50 thoughts on
夜
the
が
banner.
来た。
I got this shit
おや
once.
す
The director, I'm
み。
like,
さような
what? Why did I use a weapon banner?
ら。もっ
What? In a row? Like,
Okay.
why did you use a weapon banner? Why did
と
you
楽しんで。
stay in it?
夜が来た。おやすみ。
It's
さようなら。
not get this one.
もっと
You don't want to know the game, want to get
起きて。
And another thing,
楽しんで。
get out of this, like,
夜が来た。おやす
I all run straight,
さような
going
ら。
well with that time. It doesn't make sense. And it's a rate of 1 to 25, so I did a bit of a calculation. You require 8
楽しんで。
points to get 1 to 10
夜が
points.
来た。
How
おや
does
す
that cost? I'm currently
み。さような
go
ら。
over here, get it, I spend 20
もっと
that'll get 8,
起きて。
and then I get 12, so
楽しんで。
23,
夜が来
25,
た。
25
おやす
pounds for
み。さようなら。
10 gold. Oh yes, there's bundles in here. There's bundles and stuff, of course there is. This bundle here looks 30.99 for 2k. Way better than £25. Obviously, it'll be more in dollars. I bet it'd be like hearing $40 actually. Plus, of course, this also costs $20.99.
Да? Just